Do you think our foreign policy towards aliens would be harsh?
Yeah.
I
think
think you seen the way we treat our fucking neighbors, brother. We're not our own people, not even our neighbors, dog.
I was about to say, I'm like, that's honestly probably be some of the harshest policy you've ever seen in your life.
They see one of those.
It would be historical how cruel it would be.
See one of those gray skins coming down from the sky, bro. It's on sight, dog. It's gonna be like back in the day with the Native American hunters, bro. These fools are gonna be scalping.
Oh my god!
Scalping the
bro.
almond eyes, bro.
Blood Meridian, but with Martians.
Did you guys ever watch that dumbass movie, Cowboys versus Aliens?
Yeah.
I never saw it.
That movie was
Yeah.
tight. That movie was pretty dope.
I remember liking it since I was 12.
Yeah.
But
No, I was really
haven't
young.
seen-
Yeah.
yeah. I remember it being, yeah.
I was like, well, it
Maybe
probably
I
doesn't
did
hold
see
up
it.
now.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah.
That
I'm pretty
was
sure it
in it?
doesn't.
movie
Who
was
was
so
in it?
cool.
Bro, good people. Bro, fucking, what's his name?
007.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford are the leads.
Maybe I did see this.
And the smoking Indian bitch. Native American.
I don't think she was even native, was she? Yeah, no, she wasn't. She was a white lady. But
Talking
she's
about
smoking.
Olivia Wilde?
Yeah, Olivia Wilde. Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely not native.
Yeah. I mean, she's fine, but yeah,
Damn,
not.
I'm telling
not
you,
either of those things.
I'm just at a point in my life where I just make shit up.
Fern got fooled by the brown face in the fucking movie, bro.
Brown face. Was she supposed to be?
I don't know
Okay.
if I've seen them.
Okay.
Let's do some deep diving.
Sure.
Olivia Wilde.
Did she
Oh,
have?
versus?
She got
Oh,
cake?
she doesn't look like she's
I
supposed
don't
to be
think
native.
so.
Her
Did
last
she-
name was Swenson in the movie. I don't think that's
Yeah,
that don't sound too native to me.
I'm just making shit up. That movie was sick, bro. Just like, especially when he got that fucking thing on his arm.
Yeah.
The-
It was definitely like around the time when Iron Man was popping. So then
Mm-hmm.
they had to have a little propulsion device like Iron Man.
yeah.
And there were aliens and yeah. And
It
there were
was- there-
cowboys.
There was like spirituality too. Like he could see that girl was in like the fire or some shit. From what I remember,
it was like a Dune situation. I don't even
Yeah.
remember that.
where they like I think they huddled around the fire and she was like talking to them.
I don't
Through the
remember.
fire.
I really don't remember much about the film.
Yeah.
You know what movie was crazy? Did you ever see Skyline?
No, I don't think so.
Like, it was so shitty, low budget B movie, but I swear to
Mhm.
God, the ending was cool as shit.
Yeah.
The ending was cool. Like if
Give
they,
it to me.
I believe in the end, because the whole thing is they're like, well, they're like holed up in like it's during an alien invasion, and the people are like holed up in a like penthouse,
Yeah.
and I don't remember a lot of it because again, it's pretty shitty, but the end was so sick because once the one of the protagonists goes into the alien ship, they like show that they were like harvesting people's brains, but it was like sick because it was like a stereotypical like alien trope,
Yeah.
but they like made it look really cool, and I'm like,
Mhm.
well, damn, if you introduced that earlier in the movie, that would have been sick.
Yeah.
But they
yeah,
just
yeah.
threw it in at the end when she goes on the ship. They're like cutting brains out of people, and then I think using the brains to like make other creatures or something like that. And like visually, I thought it was cool. But I was just like, holy shit, we were just dicking around in a penthouse this whole movie, and then you give us that. But there's been like mad sequels to that somehow.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, there's at least two. At least two sequels.
You know who's got mad sequels like that too?
Huh.
Sharknado.
Fuck
my God.
yeah.
They got like 8
All those
games.
movies, though, all those like really shitty movies, like
Yeah.
Birdemic. There's like fucking 10 of them and shit. Like all those
Yeah.
movies.
Who's funding these?
Nobody. They cost like fucking $1,000 to make. Dog.
$1,000.
George
God Loves Ugly, episode 16. We're
God
back.
Loves Ugly, episode 16.
George Soros is funding.
George Soros
the
is
shitty
funding the
movie.
shitty Sharknado movies.
His passion project.
Yeah, yeah.
At this point, George Soros is funding everything,
Bro,
bro.
I don't even know he had that much
Yeah.
money, dog. Jesus. I love that
Fuck.
George Soros is like the guy to go toward. Like everybody's
Yeah.
always like, it's always Soros funded, but I'm like, Elon Musk is literally right there, dog.
What about
Like,
the
he's got
Koch
so
brothers?
much
The
more
Koch?
the Koch brothers
Yeah.
have a lot more money. Like all these people have so much more fucking money, and they're all right wing. But the one like
yeah.
Democrat aligned one is
Re-
like funding all the communist rebellions in the world and all this shit.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But I'm like, brother, BlackRock literally fucking sponsors like podcasts and shit to like push propaganda. I'm like, gang.
That's the crazy thing to me. I'm like, what makes you think that some of the richest people in the world want communism? What could ever make you think that? Even if they're like have like liberal politics, I'm like, but then again, that's one of those things where, you know, I know you put me on with it, but like it definitely opened my eyes to where like most people don't know like what liberalism is and don't realize that like our two parties are not that different.
Yeah.
So to them, well, I don't know. I guess there's like levels to it, but to a lot of people, they legitimately think that like if you're a liberal billionaire, that you would want communism.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't get it.
How fucking dumb are you?
That's what I'm saying.
The Democratic cabal.
Right. It is. I think it just goes back to the same thing of just like anybody who's considers themselves like a Democrat or something is a fucking communist. Like people calling Kamala Harris a communist. I'm like,
that's
gang.
so insane. She's a
Bitch is
fucking
a
cop,
fucking
dude.
Police officer,
Bro.
Like what the fuck? Calling Joe Biden a communist, Obama the communist. Like what the fuck, bro?
Kamala
Harris.
Kambama.
Joe and the hoe.
Joe and the hoe gotta go, bro.
I wonder why they called her a hoe. You think they would have if she was white?
Definitely not. Definitely not. Bro, you see Trump went back on it. You know how he was calling Hillary beautiful Hillary now?
No.
Oh, you didn't know? After
No.
he started calling her beautiful Hillary. He was like, I'm not gonna be mean anymore. I'm calling her beautiful Hillary from now on. And then now he's starting to call her like the disgusting Hillary and all this shit again. And I'm like, come on, brother. Lasted like a couple years.
Bro, I love how he's just a big fucking kid, dude. Everything revolves around like, are you attractive to me? Are you an attractive person? It's so good. Ted's wife, ugly as a dog.
Ugly as a dog. That's so crazy. I love that.
That's so insane that dude is like riding for him.
Fucking
called your wife a fucking dog.
Called your wife a dog. Called you a ugly piece of shit. And
that's a fade. That's a fade and a half.
My daddy told me. It's like, brother, Canadian piece of shit.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure Ted Cruz is Canadian.
Bro, what is up with Canadians infiltrating our right-wing party?
I'm about to do some research, but I'm pretty sure.
I thought he was a Texan.
No, I think he's from Canada and moved to Texas.
What the
Texan by way of Canada.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he became a naturalized citizen in 2005.
What the fuck does that mean? Naturalized?
Like he became a legal citizen.
That's such a strange word. Okay.
Yeah, and that's just what they call it.
But okay.
Yeah, his parents were in Calgary when he was born up there.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that means.
Bumfuck Canada, bro.
Fucking Canuck. Fucking what the
This is the
fuck?
#1 anti-Canadian podcast, bro.
Yeah. I'm okay I like that. I'm okay with that. Oh, you got to put that in the tags or like in our bio. You got to put anti-Canada.
Yeah, true.
That'd be so good.
Yeah. What were we saying before? Fuck.
Good question.
I don't know. There's a bunch of bullshit about Trump that was coming out that's fucking hilarious, but I can't remember all of it right now. You guys see all the claims of the note that he wrote Epstein for his 40th birthday?
Yeah.
You said something about it last time, I
about it last
believe,
time,
but I can't remember.
About it,
I can't remember what it was.
It's so fucking funny, dog. It's like the whole outline of it is a drawn like picture of a naked woman.
Yeah.
And then in like her body is like this like poem that's like
kind
of gay, to be honest. Like it's
fruity.
It's crazy. It's definitely fruity.
Yeah.
But he's talking about how, and it's like third person perspective, like overviewing a conversation between Trump and Epstein. It's so fucking weird.
That, and he says something at the end about a secret.
Well, all of it, all of it is like super like weird,
coded and shit.
Yeah, it's so strange. And then he's suing. What is it? The Washington?
Yeah.
Who is
Wall
it?
Street Journal.
Wall Street Journal, because he said that he talked to Rupert Murdoch and was like, "You guys can't put this out. Like, it's all a lie." And then they were like, "Not Rupert Murdoch because he's a piece of shit," but whoever had the shit at Wall Street Journal was like, "No, we have pictures of it and everything. Like, we can see that it's here." And they ended up posting like all the stuff. They didn't put out the pictures yet, but Trump was like, "All right, that's it. I'm suing Rupert Murdoch and I'm suing Wall Street Journal." And I'm like, brother, you're so fucking dumb, because if you do that, then everything regarding the files that they have is going to be put out in Discovery. Like that's how that works. So,
bro, I'm such in awe with the mental gymnastics that these fucking right wingers are having right
I
now.
fucking love
They're
it.
like, they're legit, fucking so funny. So they'll be like, fucking Trump. I forgot my train of thought. Fuck.
Jesus, bro.
I had it going. No, but
You gotta sip that monster, gang.
no, that's what I'm saying. bro.
Like you said before, man, the amount of like actual like imagination, it's like y'all could be the next Tolkien, man. Y'all could
Yeah.
make the next Middle Earth, but you just dicking around with this.
Mhm.
And like y'all are kind of incredible, but you're wasting your efforts on this shit.
On
Yeah.
dumb fucking shit. Yeah, no. So it's
The amount of like hair splitting you have to do is it's just incredible. Just like how many like I feel like the like in terms of like dialogue trees, you look at the conservative dialogue tree, it's it's a vast fucking tree.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like the amount of hair splits and like you know like very specific kind of like offshoots and well nah, but what you don't understand is that's
Yeah.
only because I'm like holy shit.
yeah.
I'm like they all in their minds have like a detective board with like the string
Yeah.
attached to different things and it just wraps the whole fucking room.
The thing my point was, or that I remembered, it
Yeah.
was like how Trump how whatever he does, they like try to adapt to what the fuck he says, so he'll be like
Yep.
what you call it,
Which is great when you have
Yeah.
someone like him. Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt, but it's great when you have somebody like him who goes back on what he says all the
Yeah.
fucking time in classic right wing fashion, and then they just like have to flip flop with him and make it make sense.
yeah, it's so fucking funny though. He was like, no, fuck, dude,
Beautiful Hillary.
I'm fucking forgetting.
Disgusting Hillary. And they're like, yeah, that's right. Well, you see, she was beautiful at that time and now she's disgusting because what? So what you're not getting is and if you pay attention, if you just, yeah.
It's the fuck. I just can't anymore, bro. Everyone's retarded.
You got to learn to have fun with it.
That
you
is
know?
true. That's what I'm doing, bro.
That's what I do as
just love
well.
Watching. I just went on Trump's Truth Social
Yeah.
because I was trying to find this one post from like a week ago
Yeah.
where
Should I get on there?
all I'm saying, I'm making an account, brother, because I need to be in here. But I didn't even find the thing because this man posted 44 times in the last 24 hours on Truth Social.
Like,
What the fuck?
Like, doesn't he have a country to run? Motherfuckers tweeting. Like, what?
It's so crazy.
That's what I don't
Well-
understand with like Elon Musk too, where he's
Yeah.
like this genius billionaire, like, and all he does is tweet. I'm like, what do you do,
I
brother?
mean, nothing. What the fuck? What do you think Elon Musk is doing?
Nothing.
He doesn't do anything. Once you have
He
that
lies
many
about-
billions of dollars, you literally sit there and you pay somebody $1 billion a year to do everything you're supposed to be doing.
And he lies about video game lying.
That
is
shit's so
insane.
fucking funny. Talking about I'm the #1 Diablo 4 player or whatever the fuck, Path of Exile player. Like, what the fuck? He's talking about how he's just grinding whenever he's not working, but his account is online 24/7, fucking grinding all these dungeons and shit.
Like, how is he just? What the?
I don't know. I don't know
I'm
anything
telling you,
about
like,
those games,
what
but
does he
it's
do?
so funny.
What are they doing? Are they actually running anything?
Well,
The
what I
world
was-
is just one giant Ponzi scheme.
Well, yeah. What do you think they're doing? Like, if
I mean, if you look at the executive orders that have been passed lately, they're not really paying attention to the shit they're signing.
Yeah.
They're kind of just throwing shit at the wall.
yeah,
Leave that to us. Don't fucking.
Yeah, you would think.
You're the head of the fucking state. Don't be fucking.
dog. I mean,
Blah.
Trump's been. I think my boy's been on his toes recently since the Epstein thing came out.
Yeah.
It's because they're on his ass about it.
Well, yeah,
Did he like
Yeah.
redact a couple things?
He's like said. He
He's-
said like there's no list. Now there's a list.
Yeah.
He keeps,
And
like,
then
going
the
back and
list
forth on
is a
everything.
Democratic hoax.
Yeah, he said it's
and
like
now
it was all this stuff is coming from Obama and Biden and stuff. Like, it's fucking crazy. But my favorite are the videos where people are asking him. They're like, "Oh, we know you said you don't want to talk about the Epstein stuff anymore, but like, what do you think about your base of supporters like saying that they voted for you because you told them you would release all the Epstein files?" And he was like, "They're idiots. If they still care about the Epstein files, they're idiots. It's boring. There's nothing in there. It's boring. You're an idiot." And I'm like, "God, dog, you were just making it so much fucking worse for yourself."
Way to alienate like 60% of your
Not
base.
even more than 60%, because even the post that I was looking for from like a few days ago was him talking about It was talking about the Epstein shit, and half the comments are like, you do realize everybody voted for you because your main thing about draining the swamp was getting the out of like power, and this is the one chance you had at like releasing all these things. And now Ghislaine is like going out and fucking trying to get free, and she's been doing a bunch of interviews and shit talking about how like she has to be innocent because she was just being taken advantage of by Epstein and all this stuff. Dog,
she's about to go on a mad press run, bro.
For sure.
Imagine,
I could see it too because Trump fucking loves her.
Imagine Ghislaine on The View or
Dog.
On The View.
Bro, that's dog. That's
all the
thing.
lib women
I was gonna say
sticking up for her.
100%. I could see that happening because there's already been a couple like lib like Twitter accounts and shit that are talking about like well, who was the most prolific in history? Jeffrey Epstein. Like, of course he's gonna use a woman to do his. And I'm like, motherfucker. Everything we know about this bitch is she was fully on board from day one of meeting this man. Like,
they were fucking together. Like, what you mean?
Plus, I don't give a fuck who she was. She was like,
wait, are they trying to say that he picked Ghislaine for like marketing, like optic purposes? Because the whole thing is that it's supposed to be secret.
And also,
so how the fuck would that work?
I don't fucking get it. It really doesn't make sense.
Why would you need to pick a woman if you're running a ring, which obviously you'd want no one to know, so why the fuck would it matter what it looks like?
Young girls are the ones that are like grabbing all the ladies, like all the girls for him anyway. Like, we know that what is her name, Virginia Jeffreys or whatever, the one that just died recently, she was running around Mar-a-Lago like grabbing women to come live with Epstein and like
that
give him
tends to be
massages
the
and
thing
shit when he was like when they were teenagers and everything. So I'm like, brother,
the bottom bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, that
like,
tends to be the thing.
There's all these reports and everything that he was like the kids that he wanted to have with these like little girls and stuff. He wanted to raise them as if him and Ghislaine were like the parents.
Yo,
like,
this is you watched Game of Thrones,
she
right?
Had some fucked up shit going on too. You can't free her.
You remember
this conversation is wicked, bro.
Do you remember the like when the what was it? It was like, who are the guys that watch The Wall? What are they called?
Oh, fuck, what are they called? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But do you remember?
Not Stormcloaks. This fool. Fuck. The black
something, right?
Yeah,
is it Black Watch?
Night Watch.
Black Watch.
Black Patrol. I'm tapped in. Gooned out.
Something like that. But anyways, remember when they're
is that a thing?
Yeah, we'll tell you after. Finish your point and then we'll go hop in.
Thank you. Remember when they're like moving through the forest? I can't remember what their goal was, but they like stop at this like cabin in the wood. It was like not really a cabin. It was like a house.
And it was
an incest fucking
thing.
The dude was fucking his daughters and then they had daughters, and then he fucked them and then had granddaughters, and they kind of just kept that show on the road. Yeah, that was one of the most fucking insane things I've seen. Dude. I can't imagine reading it.
dude. The thing
and then homeboy took the incest girl as his wife.
Yeah. Just
ew.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Serio, bro. Gross.
Nah, fucking honestly, the books are better.
Oh, I'm sure.
They leave out a bunch of shit. There's a bunch, like, if you
Bro, I need them details from that one.
Yeah. Oh no.
I need them juicy details.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, but back to the Ghislaine shit. Fucking, there's pictures or like videos.
Yo, we fuck her name up so much. What is it,
it's
Jolie?
Ghislaine.
Yeah. Holy fuck! I know we've talked about her so many times,
brother.
And we have fucked it up.
She jizz on my lane till I max swell. Come on, bro.
I jeffed on my reed till I Epstein.
That was a little rough. I'm gonna have to work on that one, dog.
No, but they were.
Nobody's jizzing on my lane.
Yeah, no one's jizzing on my. Stay in your lane. Nah. There's like photos and videos of like Ghislaine. Fuck. Ghislaine.
Holy shit.
Who gives a fuck? We can butcher her name. Who gives a fuck?
We're so fucking dumb. But I feel like I should know.
Oh, too. Woman.
Free Ghislaine.
But there's like pictures and videos of her with like a little, like one of those like mailbox like not carts, like those little shipping cart things, and she was like photographed like taking him inside like her jail cell or whatever. Yeah, look it up. Have you seen it? Look up.
She was pushing freight.
Not freight, but
right.
I'm pretty sure like they're greasing her up to tell or not to tell, but to whatchamacallit, save everyone's ass. She's gonna like testify to save everyone's ass.
So that's kind of what I was thinking. Where
not cart here. Let me see.
I don't know what the fuck to look up. But I feel like because we already know Trump fucks with Ghislaine
with little girls,
with young Shotty. No, with that too, but with with Ghislaine. And I feel like they are gonna use it because all Trump keeps saying and like is that like, oh, there's a lot of powerful people in there and all this stuff. So that's what they were saying before. They said there was no info. So I feel like if anything, they're gonna have her come out and testify and just say like, oh yeah, Bill Clinton was on there and Bill Gates and like all this stuff.
See, that makes so much sense because this is what I said the last time we were talking about this, when we were talking about how crazy it was that Trump was saying that there is no list. I'm like, brother, like ease into these things. How heavy-handed is that? Like just throw some people under the bus, you know what I'm saying? Recognize, like, just moving half-truths. That's what you people are supposed to do.
Yeah.
So look at that.
What happened? Can you put it over here? What the fuck? Oh shit! Are they gonna have her go through the files and pick what she wants to do?
They might.
So what they're saying, or from what I've been hearing, there's essentially gonna make her testify. Obviously, it's gonna be like heavily vetted, like what she's gonna say.
Yeah.
Like they're obviously gonna give her the talking points. Like
otherwise, a camera might glitch.
Exactly, or she might end up fucking 6 feet under.
I'm sorry. Did you guys see that there's something came out where they were saying that there was like a second access point to Epstein's fucking cell that was completely out of view of any of the cameras. So like,
stop it.
They like put out this footage where you can't even see Epstein's cell to begin with, but there's like the door to like the area where his cell is. But they said in the other side there was a stairwell that led down to his cell.
So the plot thickens.
Wait,
what the fuck?
Sorry,
because you know how they put out
that
that like long ass video and like nothing happens in it, and then there's like a minute missing and everyone was freaking out. Apparently, I would have to look through it again, but I saw something the other day where people were saying that there was actually on like the other side there was another stairwell that like led down to where Epstein's cell was at. So like this wasn't the only entrance, even though they said this was like the only entrance to like the cell block or whatever he was in. Apparently on the other side there was a stairwell that led down to his cell block. So they put out this video, but it's like, but if there's another entrance, then how does this clear anything?
Yeah. No, and then like the video, it was like edited on like Adobe Premiere.
Yeah. And then there's like all of it shows that it was like modified like multiple times and everything. Because if you input it back into Premiere, you can see where it was modified and where everything got split.
Yeah, bro.
How the fuck? I never heard that. That's crazy.
That was one of the first things that came out. People were like,
really?
Wait a minute, why was this edited through Premiere? Like, why didn't you guys just...
How did people figure that out?
The code.
I think the file code and everything on it was like, it was from Premiere. People were like, why the fuck would you have to put it through Premiere if it's just like CCTV footage? Like, it just puts the file on the computer after it's done recording. So why would you have to edit it? Like, the fuck?
Dude, I love talking about this shit. This shit is crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying, brother. We're the left-wing info wars.
We are the left-wing info wars.
That's what we need. We just need to get a big fucking neon sign that says left-wing info wars behind us, bro. There was another thing.
Wars.
Ooh, Linfo Wars.
Left wars.
We're gonna have to work. We're gonna have to workshop this one.
Yeah, that ass.
Yeah.
Just affiliating yourself with Jeffrey Epstein alone.
Brother, that's what I'm saying. If you're in the good graces of Epstein,
yeah, you're already marked out.
Go to the guillotine, brother. Take him to the guillotine.
The fact that you were entrenched.
I mean, the fact that you were fucking dating him.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
And even after you stopped dating him, you were still like basically living with him. Like, come on, brother.
Bro, it's so fucking crazy, bro, that he's just...
After he gets fucking caught for trafficking children the first time.
No, dude.
And then you go back and you're still cooling it with him.
Dude, the craziest and funniest shit I saw recently, I think It was either too lazy to try or podcast cringe. Oh.
Why, thank you.
They Joe Rogan had that CIA guy on recently.
All right,
And
what'd they get into?
And he was and the CIA guy was
You're talking about Cash Patel?
No. The
Because Cash. Never mind. Cash Patel's
CIA
FBI.
guy, FBI, yes.
Who's the fucking CIA guy?
Go look up his.
Is that not insane to his viewers that like he just has a CIA
Yeah.
plug that comes on regularly?
So it's like
I feel like that's a strange thing.
he's like ex-CIA, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike Baker. That's who it is,
Yeah. Anyways, the funniest shit he was peddling, bro. He wouldn't admit that like Jeffrey Epstein was some sort of like American intelligence. He was willing to dish it out to like it might have been Israeli Mossad. But the funny one that he threw in, this was I knew you're gonna love this.
No.
Chinese intel.
Dog, that's
Jeffrey
so
Epstein
insane.
working for China?
That's
Chinese
insane.
intel. So he was saying like
How?
Chinese intel, you know, like maybe
Doing what?
What? The
Oh,
fuck?
was he supposed to be extracting like info from his clients or like the people that is
Yeah.
that the idea?
Well, that's what most
To
people
extent-
think Epstein's thing was, because he taught fucking math at like what school did he teach?
I don't
he taught
fucking
at
know, bro.
Some bullshit.
I don't keep
Some-
up with that. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
he taught math.
Bro, that's
for like
some
a couple
deep
years.
cover.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was so no. You need to. I'll send you the video.
I'll watch it.
But dude, the like Joe Rogan, you could clearly tell that the CIA guy was like,
Oh my god,
What
bro,
you
this
mean-
man is. It says he's the current CEO of Portman Square, the global intelligence security firm. Brother, my boy is. That's nuts.
yeah,
That's not a good guy.
But like the CIA guy was like
Any type of privatized
Mhm.
surveillance, fucking
Surveillance,
yeah.
security,
armed
military.
force, and yeah, exactly. Any of that, if it's some type of force like that, it's privatized, and I've never heard of it. They probably don't do good stuff.
Yeah.
They have fed. No, but you could see the CIA guy was like tiptoeing around
Mhm.
like the whole Jeffrey. He also said like, what do you say?
Bro, he was on the island.
The CIA guy was like, he was like, oh, we wouldn't do that. That's too low for us.
What the fuck?
What does that
That's
even
too
mean?
low for us.
He was like, that's too. We wouldn't handle.
Too low for who?
For the CIA.
Yeah, it was too
Gay.
low. It was too whatchamacallit, barbaric even for their standards.
Shut the fuck
And
up.
I was
These
like,
fools that coordinate
Bro.
genocides and shit. They're like,
You're telling
nah.
me they don't like to get their rocks off?
Come on,
like
brother.
so he was practically saying that they wouldn't do the honeypot shit under like Jeffrey
Which is
Epstein has.
bullshit
Yeah.
because they've done that
Yeah,
in other
100%.
countries.
What the
They've done honeypot shit in other countries.
And they were saying like, nah, the CIA wouldn't get involved with something like that. I'm like, brother, you guys
That's
did
so
MK
crazy.
Ultra gang. What you mean?
In regards to Jeffrey possibly being undercover, do you ever play Sleeping Dogs?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I've heard of
that
it,
game was just so insane because the whole time you're a cop, but you can fucking just mow down enemies, chop people with machete. Like you literally just have free reign from
Just get to be a cop.
the FBI. Yeah, to just do whatever the fuck you want as you're infiltrating the triads. Like, but in that game, it was insane because you're just killing so many people. Imagine you're Jeffrey Epstein.
Dog.
Like, at what point are we like, hey, man, this cover is going a little deep, gang. Like, I feel like you might be compromised. I feel like at some point his handler might want to pull him out.
Right.
I'm like, you're
Yeah.
fucking a lot of
This is getting out of hand.
you know,
I
you're
don't
supposed
know.
to extract information from the fuckers. You're doing a lot of fucking.
Yeah, exactly. There was more fucking than intelligence.
That's what I'm saying, dog. With like those movies and games like that, where I'm like, you know, it looks like you're having a good time on the other side. I don't know, gang. A little too good of a time. No, I swear, I'm about to crack this potential.
This new client.
Yeah, I'm about to crack him. Trust me. We just gotta have a few more child orgies.
Brother.
Fucking.
Was
Christ,
Stephen King
bro.
on the island?
I was gonna bring up Stephen King a little while ago when you guys were talking about Game of Thrones.
Probably.
Because when you brought up the books, I was like, oh, fuck.
He
'Cause
denies it.
That boy's riding
Yeah.
for like, why are you guys so pressed about Jeffrey Epstein? It's like, gang,
Yeah.
nobody even mentioned you. You didn't have to bring
Yeah.
it up, dog. You could have
He's
just stayed
covering his
silent.
bases.
And
wanna
this is
lay his
the
gang.
craziest part is he fucking hates Trump. He's like a mega lib who's always like, oh, fuck Trump. Like anything
Yeah.
Trump does, oh, he's a fucking Nazi, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
The one time he's starting to like ride for Trump, he's like, come on, guys, really? We're gonna keep caring about this ring? Like, brother.
That's
What?
that's
But
the
he
thing
is-
that took him
He is
to
a
side
weirdo,
on
though.
fucking.
No,
like,
for sure. Because
the-
that's why.
In multiple of his books, there's like child sex
Yeah.
and stuff. Like it ends with like the girl fucking all the little boys
the
and
orgy.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay, when
One
I
of the-
first
what's the
found that
other
out,
book? There's another book that like
There's another one?
starts with like a little girl fucking on some other kid or something like that.
why? And it's one of them things where I'm like,
He's like, it shows them maturing. I'm like, motherfucker, you could have just said they got older, brother. You didn't. You did not need them to fucking
There-
live 12.
there could have been time that
Intricate-
passed.
Yeah.
time passing is the most maturing
Mhm.
thing, not
Mhm.
sex. What
Also,
the
like,
fuck?
It's the most
It's just so
intricate
crazy,
sex
bro.
scene ever.
they're
It
like,
probably.
to
We ought to
minors.
read it. We should read it on the pod.
I don't know about
we
that
should
one,
we should
brother.
popcorn read
No,
the child
no, no,
orgy
no,
from
no,
it.
no.
The child fucking.
I'm
That's
sitting out of
insane.
this one, brother.
Because I remember the first time I heard it. Because I remember I was talking about it with a friend. Because I think the new film was coming
Mhm.
out, like the first part.
Yeah.
And I was like, I never saw the original. He's like, oh, have you ever read the book? And I was like, nah. And he was like, the book is fucking terrifying. Like, it's a really good read. Like, it'll like scare you way more than either movies could. And he's like, but the end is weird. And I was like, oh, okay. Like weird in what way? And he was like, well, there's like a child orgy. And I was like, what?
And I think they're like in the fucking sewers when they're doing it too. I'm like, gang,
That's
what
what.
is what?
That's why, because as I've said before, I had a lot of adventures in storm drains and crevasses.
Yeah.
And so I was in one of those with a friend, and that's why he brought it up.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So
Brother.
yeah, that's
That's a no
that's
good.
not good.
That's a no good. Come on, Steve.
but see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Even too with like films as well. You know, me being a film guy, like there's stuff that makes sense. There's stuff that serves a purpose. But I feel like whenever you see something that feels like it's just gratuitous, you just know it when you see it, and
Yeah.
that just sounds like you didn't have to do that much.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's movies that, you know, involve those kinds of things, child abuse, you know, the R word. And, you know, they show you like a little bit of it to give you like just to disturb you, to like get a reaction, and then they move on. But I feel like when you're writing a book, like I feel like you need to be even shorter with it, because
Duh.
there's so much detail. That's
what
why I'm saying I
You can't
want to
be
read
giving
it.
Detail about all this shit, bro.
That's what
like
I'm
if you needed to
saying.
put that in, which you didn't, but if you needed to put that in, you can't be given like a whole page to that.
Right.
Like, come on.
Fucking Berzerk, bro. Even,
Well, Berzerk is pretty quick, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
mostly visual, it's pretty quick. But, I mean, look, I'm not going to totally stick up for Kentaro, because Mans is a bit of a freak. He has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that the first volume opens up with Guts fucking a demon.
That was nuts. I mean, that's so gnarly, though, bro.
It was cool.
Let's
It
be
was
real.
dope. Like, I'm not going to lie. Okay.
dude.
Okay, see, this is where I'm like, okay, when I flipped it open, I was like, oh, I'm in for some raw
yeah,
shit.
this is how you start a book.
Yeah. But honestly,
That shit was
actually,
crazy, bro.
even with spoiler alert, if you haven't read like the beginning of Berserk, but when Guts is, I felt like he handled it pretty well. Like he didn't go too far into it. It
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
a bit like he moved on pretty well. Where it gets crazy is the thing we had talked about before when Griffith pulls up
Oh.
on Lil Sade. He spent some time on that goddamn on that part, bro. There's like a couple pages.
Yeah.
There's like shots of him like licking her
Yeah.
nipple
Yeah, dude,
and
it
like
was insane. I'm
and like dripping
whoa.
sweat on her.
No,
And there's no dialogue.
Yeah.
There's no. It's just he's just showing you. I'm like,
I
this
legit
seems-
had to put down the book. I'm like, what the fuck am I,
I did
reading,
too.
bro? Like, I don't
did
feel
too.
good.
I did too.
I mean, that's the point, obviously, but like,
It's in the
you could have chilled a
Dude,
little bit with it.
bro,
I was already uncomfortable
yeah, cool
two
it,
panels
bruh.
in.
Because here's the thing: if he made it look like kind of ugly, I'd be
Yeah.
like, cool. But he didn't, bro. The
Yeah.
shit was erotic. Like if
Yeah.
you didn't know like the
You would've thought you was
ages
just
or
Yes,
you didn't
bro.
see the part, or you didn't see how he was like forceful about it. If you just saw the sex part, you'd be like, oh, this is like porn. Like this is erotic.
Dude,
Like he depicted that erotically.
dude, the
Yeah.
That's
cra-
where it gets strange.
the crazy part.
You got to make it look kind of gross,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
ugly. At least.
How
to-
far have you gone? Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, you're totally
I haven't
good.
read it in forever. I don't know.
I'm like a little past that.
Mhm.
I'm a little past that. I'm where.
I know
Oh,
I
you know
read
where I'm
that,
at.
but I don't know. I don't know exactly what
Damn, bro, you were like, I
volume
can't
I'm at.
anymore.
I honestly don't remember. Yeah, because I read that
Um,
part and then I put it down for a little
yeah.
bit. And I don't think I've gone back, bro.
No, legit.
That part's crazy.
I was like,
I'm a little bit
bro.
further. I'm at the tourney where Guts is trying to like prove himself.
Oh yeah,
You know, to himself
Yeah,
that he
yeah,
can
yeah,
like
yeah.
be.
But I know
like,
some more of it because I watched some of the show and everything too. So.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm at where he fights like
the scissor hand.
Yeah. That's why I like just got past that part. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, it's just so fucking good. Besides the other shit,
Of course, yeah. I mean, but that, bruh, yeah.
but
I know
that's-
there's gonna be
guess that's
more,
what
too,
I guess
though.
that's what makes the book just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because like legit, like there was just a scene in that. There was a scene in there that I'm just like,
Fuck. See, this is the thing.
oh, I closed the book, chill. I'm like, what the
I
fuck
know
am I
that
reading
there's
for,
more
bro?
coming too because it's so funny. You know
Yeah.
Ethel Cain?
Yeah,
I haven't listened to much of her music. I've listened to a little bit of it.
I
But-
like her. I like her music. She's cool.
Okay, I haven't listened to a lot of her music, but I like her a lot. Like
Mhm.
I've watched her YouTube like a lot. Like she's really cool. She's well spoken, really calm. Like she's like just like she's really cool, very like I feel like intellectual and artsy. Like she's
Mhm.
very intellectual about her art. So she's really cool. Like and so she was talking about how much she likes Berzerk, but she was like, yeah, I love it. But she's like, as a woman, the amount of things that come in where she's like, I understand how women were treated during that time. But she was like, every time something comes up, she's like, really? We got to do this again.
Yeah.
So that's how I know. I'm like, because she's finished it, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, okay. So there's going to be more of that stuff. More
Yeah.
grape. More
More
grapes.
Jesus, bro. Oh, that fucked me up.
It's tough.
I was
Yeah.
hurt.
It's one of them things, like I said, where
On the
you
brink
can
of
make it make
crying.
sense, but like, yeah, like in the scene with Griffith, I was like, this kind of just looks like pornographic. This
Mhm.
doesn't really look like it's supposed to bother me.
Yeah,
It does. Actually, what bothers me is that it looks like it's not
Yeah,
supposed to.
uh-huh.
That's what bothered
Mhm.
me.
Nah.
Fuck, bro. Nah, it was. Dude, what the fuck? Nah,
I'm at least glad when her like dad tried to get on her, she like pushed him
That's
away.
what I was
because
gonna
I was
talk about.
scared. I was scared that
That
he was
was
gonna like
so
show some shit, and I was like, we don't need that.
Crazy, bro. When her dad fucking.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, I had to close the book and be like,
Nah.
That was some real shit though. Well, I was just worried of where it was going as I was reading it, and then once she like kicked him away and he fucked off, I was like, thank God he didn't go into that. But that was actually some real shit. I was like, what is it with like dudes in power and just this weird male thing and their daughters? There's like a weird fucking thing, like the whole thing of like what is it? Fuck you. Have you ever seen those shirts where it's like like the only thing more dangerous than like of course it's like the gun guys, the only thing more dangerous than a gun is like a guy with like a hot daughter
Oh
or
my
something
God,
like
yeah.
that.
yo, if you're calling your
yeah,
daughter hot,
yeah.
that's a red flag, Gango.
Well, yeah, of course, brother.
You should never call your daughter hot.
But then you look at like Trump, and then like I feel
my
like
daughter's a babe, dude.
exactly. I feel like
What
I feel
the
like
fuck?
Kentaro Miro was like hitting on some shit. He was like, yeah, a lot of these dudes in power and like very like
Yeah,
insecure, hyper masculine dudes have this weird thing with their daughters to where it's
Mhm.
like there's like a normal level of
I was
like
gonna say, I feel
protecting your
like-
child.
I feel like
but
a
it-
lot of guys like almost get away with it because obviously, like if you're a father, you're gonna be like, oh, like my daughter's beautiful or whatever, right? Because it's
yeah,
like
and you're gonna
want
to protect her from
But
low
then
lives.
There's like it just feels
gets
there's like a
funky.
weird line where it
It
starts
gets
feeling fucking weird.
where it feels
when
like
guys are,
you're like
too-
possessive of your
yeah.
property is how you're viewing
You're like,
your
oh, if you date a boy before, like, if I catch you dating any boys, like, I'll
That's
kill them. And it's like,
fucking
like,
weird.
why?
Right?
Like, why are you gonna kill somebody if, like, what are you talking about? Why are you so mad that a man finds your daughter attractive? Like, that's fucking weird.
And it's literally that's what he hits on it, and he's like he tortures Griffith because
Mhm.
it wasn't him that got
Yeah.
to fuck his daughter. That sentiment is one that is
Yeah.
it's around.
Mm-hmm.
It's around. It's alive and well.
Yeah.
And it's
Just look at
strange.
Trump, bro.
I know
Well, yeah,
that's what I'm
obviously,
saying.
yeah.
Like, yeah, and that's why like that's like such an old like movie trope too
Mhm.
that's like been accepted. And I'm like, it's weird, dude. I'm like, so
Really?
your daughter
Dog.
goes out with a guy, and it could even be like a nice guy, or whatever,
Yeah.
and then the dad's immediately like staring him down.
Yeah, it's always like the dad wants to like fight the fucking boyfriend or whatever. It's like, oh, I'm afraid to bring my boyfriend over because my dad might. And I'm like, what? What is that?
like protect your daughter from weirdos, but like your daughter's going to fuck. Like you can't stop it, and it's not
It's so
necessarily wrong that you're like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
your son, your daughter, like they're going to fuck, they're going to date people, they're going to whatever. And I'm like, absolutely, as a parent, protect them from being taken advantage of. But that's
Yeah.
not what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Like, you're telling me you're going to kill somebody for fucking your
Yeah.
daughter? That's
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, it'd be one thing too if it's like not in my house, like you can't come to my
of course.
crib
I mean,
or whatever.
that's what I'm
you
saying.
know?
There's
There's
a line.
there's
right,
a
where
line,
it's
yeah.
I get whatever. Like, oh, don't.
I don't want to hear my kid fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. Don't.
So that makes sense.
Like, don't be kissing or whatever in my house. Like, I understand like that kind of thing, but when it gets to the point where it's like, no, I don't even want you to like talk to boys or whatever.
No, see,
It's like, I get it if they're like fucking 12 years old and you're just like, I just don't want to
Sure.
know about it. 'Cause
Sure.
It's like, it's a fucking 12-year-old. Like, you don't want to,
Yeah.
but
Imagine like 18-year-old girls.
that's what I'm saying. When it's like a fucking 20-year-old girl or whatever, and the dad's like, oh, no boy is good enough for my girl or whatever. It's like, all right,
Nah,
brother.
you're
like that's getting a little weird. That's getting a little weird.
You're weird.
But that reminds me, this is
Yeah.
a fucked up episode, bro. We're talking about weird ass shit.
There is.
Sorry.
But-
Yeah.
I like it. One of my favorite things, dog.
This
No, not. Well, maybe
It's-
riding the line on that. Not my favorite thing. That sounds
It's
terrible.
no, yeah,
But
no, I know what you mean.
On,
it's
on like Twitter or something.
it's prevalent though.
Yeah.
For everybody listening, it's like
Yeah.
we do go into this quite a bit, but it's like it's fucking everywhere,
Plus,
and it's
a lot
disturbing.
of shit is coming out
People
right now. There's a
can't
lot
stop
of shit.
talking about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now.
There's so much of it everywhere. We can get to
Yeah.
the Pedro Pascal shit in a little bit
We
too,
got to.
right?
But just to end off the weirdo
Yeah.
guys like this.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things. I think I've talked to you guys about it. I don't think I've said it on the pod, but anytime you see a woman on Twitter, all the weirdos in the replies and everything, like always just like these old dudes and stuff, like talk like crazy shit, talking crazy shit. I just love, one of my favorite things is just scrolling through and just pressing on all these guys. Any one of them that has a profile picture,
Yup.
just pressing on them, and
Yeah.
looking at their profiles.
I've done that a little bit too.
They always have like, it's just them reposting like naked women and stuff, and then you scroll down and you'll see it's just like a picture of them with their family, and I'm like, gang, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's some weird shit to be like, I'm
Yeah.
posting a picture, oh, here's me and my granddaughter, and then it's like reposting a picture of some like freshly 18
Yeah.
girl, and I'm like, dog,
No,
They're
you're
like
a
all
fucking
that.
weirdo.
They're all boomers though, right?
yes, yeah,
for
no, I'm
sure.
talking about like the
Yeah.
old
For
dudes
sure.
that
They're all
do it,
like
but
they're all like
White guy in the front seat of
Mhm.
his car.
Yep, yep.
social media illiterate, where it's like
Yeah.
they
don't
don't
know people.
that- exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
They just like shit.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the truest form of fucking.
Yeah, I fucking love it, dog. The
of
fools that
just
it's like
genuinely liking something.
Yeah.
Unfiltered.
It's like,
thought.
brother, we can see what you're liking, dog. We can see everything.
It's just like racism. Fucking
Fuck. I know.
Poor.
I know you were trying to cap it, but it just thought of something else. There are these girls that I've like, it's become more like, I mean, I guess it's always been a thing, but I feel like it's gotten weirder where like the kind of like almost like because you know, obviously like the naughty schoolgirl has like always
Mhm.
been like a
Yeah.
porn trope. But I've seen like OF girls and stuff like legitimately like tying their hair in pigtails and then posing like with their
yeah.
ass out with a
That
bunch
shit
of
is
like
weird,
they'll have a bunch
brother.
of like squishmallows, and then they'll try to like there's even there's this one girl, she's like our age, but she has fake braces that she wears. And I looked at the comments and the comments were all like, because I looked at her and I was like, how fucking old is this girl? And I went back and her older pictures are like normal, like our age, like she's like
Mhm.
25, 26. And then you look at her newer stuff and it's all like this, like baiting that type of
Yeah.
like
just cosplaying
Yeah.
as like a teenage
as a
girl,
kid. Yeah. And so I was like, and then I did one of your deep dives, and I was looking through the comments on these posts, and it's all middle-aged, like boomer guys that are like, wow, like so beautiful, honey. Like what a cutie. And I'm like,
the one that you can always tell that the dude is a fucking creep when he says like something like, "Oh, you're such a beautiful little girl." That is like
a red flag.
Dog.
Put this man on the list.
Exactly. Yeah.
I hope those girls are in deep cover. I hope they're working for the FBI.
I don't think they are.
Dude,
no, they're
sting
not.
operation.
I just wish.
But I know
The
that's
Chris Hansons of Twitter. Dude, that's a rabbit hole. The new Chris Hansons.
The craziest thing, all those dudes are always fucking.
They're all come out. They all.
They are all.
Oh, the hunters.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Dude,
of
that's
them
just
are either
like.
or they're like insanely racist or like.
That's
most
what
of
was,
them are though.
That's what was cool about Andrew Callahan's documentary. How he ended it with that like hunter, and he was like he laid out. He was like, so you were charged with assault of a minor, 20 years ago, whatever. And so that's why Andrew Callahan, I saw a clip of him on Lex Friedman talking about this too, where he was like, there's this saying that every condemnation is also secretly a confession.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, it's fucking
crazy,
weird.
Well, fuck, I can't remember. There's some other shit that just recently came out where this one dude who was like a super right wing. Fuck, I wish I remember who it was, but he was like someone who of like prominence or whatever.
Yeah.
And of course, it came out that he had like a bunch of like
CP.
He got caught for having a bunch of fucking CP all over his computer
Cheese
and shit.
pizza.
I'm like, oh fucking course, brother. Every time, bro.
Bro.
Doug,
These fools can't escape the CP, bro.
what is that shit called again?
Cheese pizza?
No. What the thing? What do we projection? We talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
The projection is so crazy from these people. It's like, it's just, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
No, dude, you could just see it on TikTok where it's like the new age Chris Hansons, the new hunters. They beat the fuck out of these dudes.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's this one famous one where he like.
I've seen a bunch of those.
Where the guy gets thrown up, he lobs him up.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah,
guy
that's
Oh,
just
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah.
He like alley-ooped him.
Yeah.
And he, like,
Yeah, that shit was
Yo, you know what was
crazy.
crazy? I saw one where it was like some hood dudes. They're from Compton, and one of the dudes with him was like a local rapper who's named White John. He's a big white dude from Compton. But anyways, they were pulling up on this, and they were like, "Yo, you're here to meet a 13-year-old girl or whatever." And then the White John squared up and was like, actually no, I think he shot like a sucker punch at dude, and dude ate it, and then they squared up, and the started beating up White John. The had squabbles.
just the bad ending.
Dog, imagine going down to a fucking pedo, bro.
And dude, the pedo was like, White John was like a big dude. This dude was like around our size, and he fucking ate the first punch, squared up, and started putting pressure on White John. And the people in the comments were like, "Yo, White John, you might need to hang up this hunting shit. That was kind of giving you fucking 3-piece, 4 pieces, bro, in the Walmart."
The pedo squabbled up.
The pedo had squabbles. I was like, nobody accounts for that. You just assume because he's a pedo, he's gonna be like a
dorky, mopey, fucking
like a troglodyte. And I'm like, nah, a fool had hands. Fuck and had hands.
No.
I was like, bro, you cannot come back from that. Like, imagine trying to be like continue his rap career, being from Compton as a white dude and all that, and it's like, yo, you tried to press a pedo and got beat up
by a pedo. That's like that goes for any rapper. If you just get beat up in general, like your street cred.
Yeah.
Like 100%. I don't know if you remember ABG Neal.
Nah, but a lot of rappers get beat up. But go ahead.
Yeah, like he got beat up and then he fell off right after that.
It's not good,
it's
dude.
It's an evil world we live in.
It happens a lot where them dudes be like ultra tough, but then they get pressed by somebody, and you realize so many of these dudes do not have hands at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, you need that gun, gang.
Yeah,
you need to have that gun because you.
That's like that one Did you guys see
Yeah.
that one video of Cardi? Like, it was probably from like a year or two ago, where some dude was like trying to press him, and he was like dressed all in his like vamp,
Vamp
shit. It was like
shit.
after a whole lot of red came out, and he had the guy like comes up and starts pressing him. He was like, "Oh, so all that shit was fake? Like you're all emo now, blah blah blah, talking all this shit." And then Cardi like flashes a gun. He's like, "Look, I'm not gonna fight you, but I'll shoot the fuck out of you," or something like that. And then the guy like backed off.
That's
It's
what
so
you got to
funny.
do as a
'Cause I'm
rapper.
like, dog,
you
if
have
you know
to.
you're gonna get your ass beat, just
You have
you
to.
gotta pull out a gun.
Yeah,
You can't risk that, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Either
especially having somebody talking about, oh, that whole shit was fake and you're just a pussy now. Like you can't have that on your record, dog.
I'm
Pop a
telling you, you
motherfucker.
either know you have squabbles like a lot of them LA dudes, or you got to keep a thing on you because you will be pressed for sure. I'm trying to think.
We just
who
need
else
to
was that?
do fucking old style fucking gun fucking where you walk 3 fucking paces, and that's how shit needs to get handled nowadays, bro.
I feel it.
duel?
Well, I mean, I think that was a great thing before switches.
That's exactly what I was thinking. If someone has a switch, they're about to Swiss cheese the whole block. Bro.
Yeah. I was gonna say none of these fools can even handle it.
3
because
base.
just shooting up in the sky.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's like Deadeye. When fucking
Red Dead, yeah. You mark it all over their bodies first,
Bro, that's how we need to handle shit, Wolf.
I feel like X was like the last dude that really had squat. Like he was the type of dude who he was good at fighting. He liked to fight. He
Yeah.
did it often. And the only time he ever got was when he got jumped or somebody sucker punched him.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody would square up with him. Everybody was like, I'm gonna shoot that little dude.
Yeah.
It was like, there you go. But he was like, but most of these dudes act like they're like that. And I'm like, nah, just flash the pistol. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to not have squabbles. It's fine.
Yeah.
Most people don't. It's okay.
That shit's too crazy.
Yeah.
Dog. There is, because I was at Warp Tour this weekend.
Yes, sir.
You saw squabbles?
No.
Oh.
But one of the first bands I saw was this band called Slaughter to Prevail. They're like a deathcore band.
Okay.
They're all right. They're not.
What's
my favorite.
deathcore?
It's kind of like a mix of like.
I love all the subgenres.
There's a fucking billion of them.
I mean, just in general.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But it's kind of like a mix of like death metal with like hardcore or like.
What even is death metal as opposed to like black metal?
It's death metal is closer to like doom metal, kind of. Just it's like
holy
sped
shit!
up.
You're just throwing shit. I don't even know what
Doom
that
metal,
is.
kind of like Black Sabbath is like the creators of like doom metal. Doom metal is like super inspired by Black Sabbath. So it's
Okay.
a really like deep, like just dark sounding
Okay.
heavy metal. And then it's like that really, really fucking sped up. And then they have like the insane like blast beat drums that are just like fucking crazy. They're using
Mhm.
like the double like basses and everything.
Okay.
And
Is that kind of like
this,
Slipknot?
Kind of. So Slipknot's drumming is kind of like death metal.
That's what I was thinking because that's one of my favorite things about Slipknot.
Yeah, but Slipknot's technically like new metal, or
Right.
just, like whatever. But
Right.
but then death metal has like that super low like growl sound vocals. Like there's no clean
Oh,
vocals
right.
at all. It's all just that super low growling.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like those kind of vocals in deathcore, but just like more like hardcore music. So they have like the breakdowns and like it's like very if you heard like hardcore like guitar and something, you would know that it's like hardcore.
Okay.
But so this band goes on, and I've heard a few of their songs, but I've never like seen live performances or anything. They were fucking gnarly, to be honest. They were
Really?
crazy. They're a Russian band. The
Ooh,
lead singer
Yeah.
is fucking nuts, dog.
Mm.
Like he's like tatted from like head to toe. He has this huge like scarification around his eye and everything. This man is insanely jacked. Like he looks like a fucking giant, and he just has this thick ass Russian accent and everything.
Yeah.
And his vocals are fucking crazy because he'll like most people who do like growling vocals,
Yeah.
it's almost like not whispering, but it's like way like it's not as loud as you think it would be, like
Right.
because they use the microphone because
Yeah.
it's fucking insanely hard
No, that makes sense.
to get a sound like that deep
yeah.
to be loud.
Yeah.
This man will put down his fucking microphone and you can hear him throughout the entire fucking like arena just like growling. It's insane. But I ended up looking him up because I was like, this dude is fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah.
and I find his Instagram. This
no.
dude is nuts, dog. I think you
Yeah.
would really like him.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's fucking crazy. So like all he does is like he works out.
Mm-hmm.
He bare knuckle boxes in Russia where they have no fucking rules, so everybody just comes out of it. Their whole fucking jaw is broken in half and everything. Like he has so many videos of him. His entire face is just covered in blood. His nose is like sideways and shit.
Does he do that shit like I showed you the King of the Streets?
Yeah,
thing,
yeah, but it's this one in Russia.
Yeah.
He has two. He has one called
I've seen
like
some
Top
Russian
Dog or something
ones.
like that, which I think
Yeah.
is like the gnarliest one.
Okay.
And there's like no rules.
I
at
know
all.
there's a ton of like underground fight clubs
Yeah.
right now that are getting like more and more popular.
It's so crazy.
It's
But-
wild.
So he just all of his videos are like him
The
working
Ricos
out,
are
him,
coming.
him with like just fucked up, and then the next day he just goes on stage and does his fucking performances. It's insane. Man owns tigers and bears and shit, and he has videos of him
Fuck.
boxing fucking bears,
Fuck, you're right. I
and
do
like
like
has
this guy.
bears like biting his arm and everything, and he like shoves them off, and he rides bears and shit. Like he's fucking insane, dog.
Damn, yeah, you're right.
But I'm like,
I like him
that's
already.
yeah. I was gonna say. And I'm like, see, that's like the type of dude you do not want to fucking mess with, dog. Like,
Yeah.
usually when you see these dudes that are like all tatted up and everything, it's like they like will look like scary or whatever, but they're
Yeah.
usually like the nicest
Fucking
dudes.
teddy
And I'm sure this
bears,
dude is
yeah.
nice as hell, but like,
yeah, oh for sure.
he is not the type of dude that you would want to fucking play with, brother.
Yeah, dudes like that tend to be, I think, very cool. It's like the
Yeah.
same thing, like in the me being like my little experience in the martial arts world.
Mm-hmm.
Is it's like I think it allows men we're just so fucked up where it's like we the shit that we need to be cool is like
Yeah.
insane. But that is the case though. A lot of dudes that are like into like guns and fighting and different things, you meet them, they're like they will give you like the shirt off their back,
Yeah.
like they're the nicest people because they get all that shit off like in their hobbies and extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
And they end up being like the nicest people, but it's the fools that don't have an outlet for that energy that are the worst fucking people.
Yeah.
It's like this guy might look like a bad dude or whatever, but he's getting his shit off regularly. I guarantee you if somebody like had a problem or he saw someone being like bullied or whatever, he would be like the first to
Yeah.
step up. Whereas, I don't know, whenever you get into like road rage and different things, it's always some guy with some pent up aggression, divorced,
Yeah, yeah.
can't see
Wearing
his
a polo.
kids. Yeah, exactly. Fucking like doesn't get his shit off at all. It's like, brother, go box, go do something, you know what I'm saying? And you'll find that I don't gotta do this. Like I have a place for
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
Have you seen those fucking videos where like the full road rage and then he gets popped?
Yeah. That shit's insane.
Like some guy will like get out of his car, like he'll either
Yeah.
have like something in his hand, whether it be a gun
Yeah.
or a knife, and the guy and the guy that's getting like assaulted, he'll
Yeah.
just shoot him in the fucking face.
I don't think I've
Dude,
seen
that
that.
shit is insane, bro.
That's that Twitter shit, bro.
Yeah,
I was about to say, but I've seen shit like that. Like obviously there's that one video that went pretty viral where like the dude like got next to him, was talking all that shit, and then he just flashed on him, and dude was like, "I'm good, whatever."
Yeah.
Oh, there was another story too where it was like a Twitch. There was like a Twitch beef.
Oh, are you talking about the one?
The one in Vegas. There's like a Twitch beef, bro. This internet shit could get wicked, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
What
all I'll say.
happened?
So apparently these like two guys were like going back and forth online, right? They're shit talking. They're like mortal enemies. And I guess one day he was just in Vegas or whatever, and the other fool stream sniped him. No pun intended. And like goes up to him and is like, do you remember me? Like he just confronts him or whatever. He just fucking blinks him fucking down.
Dog, it was
on stream.
crazy.
Blinks him on fucking stream. I think he blinks him and his girl.
Yeah, both of
Yeah.
them died, I think.
So I imagine he's not really passing on self-defense for that one.
No. Fuck
And the
no.
thing is, I think the dude who
In
shot
Vegas,
him, his
like,
wife
what?
was
How you
like,
not-
they
Yeah,
were
sorry.
like streaming on their way, talking about, oh, we're gonna find this dude, we're gonna find this dude, and his wife is like streaming the whole time, where the dude goes up and just starts popping. And I'm like, dog, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Popping all this shit. People are crazy out here. Like people don't understand that there's some loose fucking cannons out here, bro.
I think what a lot of people don't get is like the scariest person is the most afraid person.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the thing, is because it's like if somebody is willing to like square up with you and get buck and they're brave, you know what I mean? Like you have a way better chance of coming out of that okay, because you can go mano a mano. What you should be afraid of is the person who doesn't have like a sense of pride, who doesn't in a way, it's kind of good to have that sense of like pride and masculinity of like, oh, I'm a man and I'm gonna throw down. It's the kind of person that doesn't have that you should be worried about, because that's the kind of person who's gonna sucker punch you. It's the kind of person who is gonna wait till you're not looking, who's gonna act like they're squaring up and then pull out a knife and stick you real quick. That's the shit you need to be worried about. It's the fucking cowards you need to be worried about.
That's why that's why I just stay out the way.
No, for sure. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, like, that shit is just, like, for the most part, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You know, because it's just, like, fuck. It's, like, I don't know. It's, like, it's one of them things. If you engage with every dumbass that tries to engage you, you're going to be in a lot of situations. And it's, like, how many of them are you even going to feel good about? Like, I've popped out on people. Even before training, I've like squared up to fools or whatever. And then afterwards, I'm like, on one hand, I'm like, okay, I stood on my pride. But at the same time, I'm like, I ended up disappointed because I'm like, they ended up not doing shit. And I was just like, well, what's the fucking point? Like, I don't know. I feel like if you have like a real like beef with somebody, like, and the way to handle it is to agree to square up. But for the most part, if you're out and about, like, you can't trust people to have any type of honor in the street, you know?
Fuck no, bro. Are you kidding me? Imagine just dying to 20 viewers.
See, that's what I'm saying. Imagine you don't even have you. Imagine you're just at a bar or whatever, and you just want to stand on your pride, and you get shanked. Like, cool. Like, you literally could have avoided it and been fine. That's what I'm saying.
Get merched up.
Yeah, like, yeah.
There's a lot of that, bro. Dude, there's another crazy one too. I forget. It was in Middle America, some buttfuck town somewhere. But it was like, I want to say he was like an old war vet, right?
Yeah.
It was like winter time. There's snow out or whatever.
Yeah.
And their neighbors across the street were like complaining to him or whatever.
Yeah.
Fool fucking lost it, grabbed his fucking AR. Blick down his neighbors, bro. I was like, yeah.
I saw one like that. That's funny. I saw one like that. I saw one where it was a father and a son, and the neighbors. I think it was like some dumb shit over like a property line. Yeah. And they went and confronted this guy, and his son came out and all that. And then I think the wife was like filming behind the guy who was like pressing the guys over the property line, and then the son literally just went and grabbed the shotgun, came back, and then you just hear boom, and the camera moves, and straight killed that guy, and is in prison. Like, him and his father are in prison now.
So fucking crazy, bro.
But yeah, that's I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's like, I love all the macho shit. I love all the like squaring up and whatever. But it's like, it's just so many cowards out here that would much rather fucking kill you than step up. That's what you really got to look out for. Yeah,
no, 100% fucking. That's why I like to keep it cool to myself. I don't really like to.
For sure, no, that's 100%. I've always been the type. I've always avoided shit as much as possible. It wasn't until like somebody will not fucking leave me alone, or they keep or it's when somebody tries to make me like their punching bag. They think because I was cool the first couple times that, oh, okay, so that means I won't do shit. It does not mean that. I've snapped on people and then they've been like surprised or whatever, but it's like, bro, I tried to keep it cool, which I still think even if they keep like, it's better to keep it cool, but at the same time, it's good to just like have some shit ready to go. You know what I mean? But it's better to be that way. It's better to keep it cool because I don't know, hotheads fucking die every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how much of that shit is worth it?
Hotheads end up on gore videos.
Straight up.
End up on live leak.
Straight up. And then you got to think about like your family, you know? You got to think about people who care about you and all that. And it's like, I have to think about that sometimes. Like when somebody gets a little spicy, I'm like, how would my mother feel if I got blicked down, you know, trying to get down with somebody or whatever. And then they just, you know, they shoot me or stab me or whatever. I'm like, well, I could have avoided that. So what were we talking about again?
We were talking about
that Russian fool. Better local boxing.
Yeah.
I love watching that shit. It's so dope.
So gnarly.
I should show Fern that video I showed you if Fern
my
hasn't seen it
God,
already.
bro.
The one, the ground and pound.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, a lot of them the fight clubs are like big right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's sick. Like the first one I ever saw was Yacha Club, and Yacha Club's fucking nuts. My only problem with Yacha Club is so many of their fights are like so like not even. It's like clearly a dude who's been training for like a while versus a guy who's like pretty green, and then the guy, and you can just tell by their stance. Like the new guy like pulls up, puts his hands up, but then the guy who's been training a while has his hands a little looser. He, is kind of bobbing back and forth. He has that rhythm, and you're like, oh no, he looks too ready.
Yeah.
And then 9 times out of 10, that dude beats the shit out of the other dude. King of the Streets is cool, but King of the Streets is fucked up because, well, like half their fighters are fucking Nazis. That's one part. And then the second part is there's some of their fights, not all of them, but some of their fights. Like even when I had to unfollow them on Instagram because they kept posting videos of like their fights where guys are like eye gouging each other.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about
And I'm
this.
like, I don't want to fucking see. I'm like, I can handle a lot. I can handle the ground and pound. I can handle the headbutts.
Mm-hmm.
But when dudes start digging fingers into eye sockets, I'm like, no, thank you. Now it's like some gore shit.
Start
Yeah.
digging
I
in
don't
their
like it.
assholes.
Yeah, start digging in your butts. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like no digging of any kind
Mhm.
into any orifice.
Yeah.
Just hit shit. Don't dig into nothing. I don't like that.
I remember, dude, back in the fucking day, there was this one YouTube it was like underground street fights or something, right?
Yeah.
Like fucking way back in the fucking
Yeah.
day. I just remember they had like girls and guys fight. So yeah, bro, with like
You can't do that.
PVC poles and shit. Yes, bro.
What?
Yes,
What?
What the fuck?
bro. This
Imagine a
shit-
man just beating a woman over the head with
Yes,
a pole.
bro, it was
no.
and you could tell like so fucked up.
Dog.
They were like clearly like they were getting paid to like do this shit. They were like tweakers or whatever.
Oh no, it makes it even worse.
So bad, bro.
No.
Yeah, and it was like a whole YouTube channel.
That's some
where-
bum fight.
I was gonna
shit.
say,
that's not
yeah.
even like squabbling. That's just
Yeah.
like let's just watch these emaciated.
And they would have like essays fight each other and shit. It was the Wild West of YouTube, bro.
I
Yeah.
see.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Let me see. There's Yacha Club. There's King of the Streets. Those are like some of the higher production value ones. But then you also have like classic like Backyard Brawl,
Mhm.
Fade Factory. I think is out in like San Bernardino. That's a fun one to watch.
We should go to one of these things.
No, for sure. Literally.
That'd be tight.
I mean, Gab's been telling me he's been watching a bunch and he wants to get down.
Oh my god.
No,
Nah.
no. You
Come on,
cannot
Gav.
send Gav to his fucking death.
I'm gonna make sure Gav is ready. I'm gonna get him. We're gonna get it going.
Don't do this.
If
bro.
he really wants to do it, it's one of them things where you can't stop, dude.
Yeah.
So if he's gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure he does it right. We're gonna dissect videos. I'm gonna show you what you need to do. I'm gonna put pressure on him. If he wants to really do it, I'm gonna make sure he's ready.
my boy's a pacifist. Don't let.
He's
him
definitely
do
not.
this.
He's definitely not. Nah, Gab's with the shit.
Yeah.
He is, yeah. I was surprised, honestly, when we were doing our little squabbles. Because I figured, no offense to him, but he's like a heavier set guy, and I didn't think he would like pull off kicks very well. But like after I just showed him, I ran him through a couple drills, and then I was like, okay, now I'm just gonna put up my block, and you just get that thing up. He got it up there. He was getting those side kicks pretty good, and then when we sparred, he actually shot some good combos, them 1-2 kick, and I was like, he has potential.
Mm.
He has potential. I was surprised. Yeah, if he really wants to do that shit, I definitely will get him ready. And then I feel like a bitch if I don't do it. So I feel like if he's gonna do it, I got to do it too. So if we gotta do, but they wear like 16s, you know what I mean? 16-ounce gloves. I'm down to do it.
Just be careful, my boy.
I
That's
know,
all I'm
I
asking
know,
for,
I know,
bro.
'cause-
That's all I'm asking, bro.
No, 100%. No,
I don't need you. I don't need to go on my feed and see
put to
This
sleep.
is my
Me
boy,
and Gav,
yeah.
one after another.
both my
put to
boys,
sleep.
both of my boys' eyes rolling behind your fucking head.
Season.
Yeah,
Jesus.
like getting because it's underground, no medical help. They're just
Yeah.
filming you.
Yeah, bro, you got to get the homie to drive you to the hospital.
Yeah.
No ambulance on standby.
Nothing, bro.
No, I'll talk to him about it though. I'll talk to him about it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out because I don't know. I know kind of what to expect just because most of the time in sparring it's like technical, but I also have had them dudes that are like, nah, I'm gonna fight you, and then I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll fight you, you know. So I've had them back and forth too that have been more aggressive and harder. So I don't know. You gotta be ready for it. But yeah, there's just I never thought it would be a growing thing. Like I feel like the movie like Fight Club inspired so many young men, and it was like a taboo thing. But now it's like it's easy. Like you could just go do it now. Like you could get into an underground ring. But obviously, there's no money in it. It's just for pride.
Love of the game.
Just 100%.
Dude, what the? We need to go. We need to do journalism.
We should.
Underground.
Some gonzo journalism.
Yeah.
That actually, you know what? That'd actually be
Underground.
really cool. Just to be on the sidelines. We could like talk to the dudes and talk to the coaches and be like, yeah, that would be sick, actually. There is a good little documentary I watched too on underground fighting in Japan because the Yakuza, you know, were running shit in Japan for the longest time. But I don't know what the reason was because Yakuza kind of maintained a balance, you know. It's almost like when older people, you hear them say like, oh, well, Vegas was better when the mob ran it. That's kind of how the Yakuza was in Japan, you know. Like even like in the games, you know, where like they have an office and they have like the family name on it. And you know damn well like, oh, like the Shimura family operate right there. But when the government started, and they had like hands in politics, you know, like is it me? Oh, it's nothing. You know, they had politicians in their pocket. They had police in their pocket. Like they ran shit. I don't know what made the government and police turn on the Yakuza. But since that happened, as it usually does, just like the mob in Vegas, since the Yakuza have had more squeeze put on them, there've been a lot of like lower street gangs and a lot of like more muggings, more B&Es, more. So I watched a documentary on these like smaller gangs that are kind of like in the shadow of the Yakuza, and they have like fight clubs, and it was it was dope. I'm not gonna lie. They pull up. It's a lot. The lighting for it is just headlights from the cars making a circle around, and they get in there, and then I think they wear gloves, and they just run them fucking fades, man. It was sick.
Jesus, bro. Fucking speaking of underground stuff.
Underground stuff.
Need for Speed Underground.
No.
Stephen King underground child orgy.
Shit. Jesus, bro.
What underground things did you want to talk about?
Speaking of underground,
yeah.
I wouldn't even say underground.
It's an underground episode.
Above ground.
Oh, never mind.
Above ground. We got to come out the underground for a minute.
Fucking Nascent. I don't know if you guys have heard the whites only town.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Protect yourself at all times.
Protect yourself before you wreck yourself. Or no, check yourself. My bad.
Hey, you know what? I like protect yourself.
Protect yourself before you white. Oh yeah. So back to, I wouldn't say this is. I guess it's underground. It's an underground town.
Underground town. Where is it?
In Arkansas.
The Ozarks.
Oh, in the Ozarks.
It's in Arkansas, and apparently
are the Ozarks connect to Arkansas?
No fucking idea.
So it's in northeastern Arkansas.
Okay, I didn't know, because where do the Ozarks stretch from?
Some bumfuck town somewhere. The fuck.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, no worries.
Most of these fucking things are in bumfuck fucking
yeah, for sure.
Timbuktu.
Wherever there's the least amount of regulation, least amount of laws.
Yeah, so fucking they're starting like a whites only town in Arkansas.
This has like always been a thing that like kind of bro, it looks like a Mumford & Son. I feel like this has always been a thing. This is like a big thing for a lot of like white nationalists and stuff, is like having their town, or the ones where they're like, you know, I'm not hateful, but I am racist.
Yeah.
Where they're like, I don't hate these people, I just don't think we should mingle with them. And so, yeah, these kinds of things, I don't know if they've been as successful as what you're about to show me, but I know that this has always been on the table for like ever, like wanting to like segregate.
Yeah, apparently there was this like obscure law that they could like essentially do this.
Because I think it's technically like one of those membership communities, where you have to be like a paying member to live in this community. So I guess I'm assuming there's like some law in Arkansas or whatever where you're allowed to like discriminate or like not provide services for people based on anything. Like you don't have to have a reason for it. So that's how they're getting around it.
In the
like
big 2025, bro.
Buying all these plots of land. I mean, they did this whole, it's a 30-minute video, so we're not going to watch it. But
is the age of consent 16 there?
I guarantee you they do not have an age of consent there. But
check the age of consent in Arkansas right now, bro.
Yeah, please do actually.
Let me open an incognito tab, bro. I don't want that shit popping up.
What was you looking for?
Yeah.
Someone looks at your history. Jesus.
What in the fuck?
Plane tickets out to fucking Arkansas. Yo, that's just gotta be 16.
Oh, it is 16.
There it is.
No, wait, hold on.
Yo.
There are exceptions and age-related considerations, particularly when there is a significant age difference between individuals. For instance, there are age gap provisions for those under 14 and under 12, respectively. What the fuck is that?
What does that mean? Why are those numbers in the mix?
I don't like the sound.
I don't like that.
Honest. Oh God, I just feel weird being in this page. Yeah. Let's see, Arkansas. By age 14, by authority 16. What does that mean?
What in the fuck, bro? So
that sounds even worse, bro.
Bumfuck fucking states, bro.
What is by age?
And they're taking our taxes, bro.
These are the people that are concerned about pedophilia.
That's what I'm saying. Go fix it yourself, bro. You clearly got a problem that you guys need to fix.
Well, I think this ties back into what we were saying before about projection.
Yeah.
You have entire hunting states.
You got fucking
that are.
You got fucking
13.
All what the
where?
Oh, the Virgin Islands.
The Virgin.
You got
Epstein.
You got an all-white town with 16 years old consent laws, bro. This is fucking wicked, bro. Bro, no, that's crazy in itself. And throw in like this fucking dude the way
what did you see, Jolie?
It looks like there's like 18 states that is 16.
That's a lot.
We should blow those states.
Wait, no, there's more. There's more. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
No.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
No. Are you telling me it's just the liberal coasts that abide by 18?
35, 36, 37, 38.
No wonder Trump wants to talk about something else, bro.
39. 40 of them are under. So this is America and American. What is that shit called? Like American Samoa. What are those?
I know what you
like,
mean. Territories?
Yeah.
Territories. There's 40, including the territories, that it's under 18.
That's insane.
Yo.
What the fuck?
How can you even make fun of this?
This is what I'm saying.
Fuck.
I don't like this topic anymore.
Let's go back to the whole whites.
We gotta move on, bro. Yeah, let's talk about the racist people.
So
is a problem.
Jesus
so they're
Christ.
starting a commune against with white people in their plots of land in Arkansas, which we'll see how it fucking goes. You know,
it's called the Return to the Land. Is what their organization is called. Describes itself as a private membership association for individuals with traditional views and European ancestry.
Bro.
Gang. Opened in 2023. Oh, so now they're just expanding. They're expanding now. Making a second
Go back to Europe.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
Get
a
your ass back
franchise?
to Europe, brother. Get your dirty European ass out of here,
That's
out of
what the
my
fuck I'm
country,
saying. That's
out of
what I'm
my
saying.
land.
Motherfuckers.
You love European values, Eurocentrism so much. Go back.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Come on. You want to live amongst the Europeans? Go to Europe, bitch.
Get out.
the
The
movie.
group is
I see why
opposed,
Republicans like that. It feels good.
right? Come on.
Get out.
The group is opposed to mass immigration, multiculturalism, and forced integration. Reportedly does not welcome non-white, non-Christian,
Forced
or
integration?
LGBT plus people.
Does that mean like we just have to live around brown people?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Separating ourselves from a failing modern society is what they're seeking to do.
Well, I'm just glad that they're getting together so we can find out who they are. You know,
Fair enough.
like they just gather all these people, all the races together. At least we know they show face. You know, it's that bold racism. You know, that that in your face racism.
That's that classic racism.
That acoustic racism.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Why can't we do a move bombing on these fools?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Come on now.
Nah, never mind. I was gonna say.
What's a move bombing?
But in like the 80s, there was a black community that was thriving in Philadelphia.
In Philly,
it was like an
yeah.
entire like city street or something, or like a couple blocks that was all like black-owned businesses and just like tons of
Black
prospering
excellence.
black excellence. Yeah, and the U.S. dropped a bomb on them. Our own fucking military. Well, the police technically, but they used a fucking military plane.
They just
and
dropped
dropped
a bomb.
an entire bomb on it and just decimated the whole fucking.
No, I gotta read about that. I never heard
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Of
they're
course
not
I
gonna-
never heard
they're not
about
gonna
it.
fucking teach you
Of
about
course
that.
I never heard about it. But yeah, I gotta see that. Damn. That's
I
just
think it
like
was in the 80s, let me see.
that's like the show, the Watchmen show.
That's what that was. It was based on that. That was one of the things that they were basing it off of.
Oh, okay. Well, because the Watchmen show, they like brought to the public eye
Wait.
the
Why'd they bomb 'em?
1985, bro.
They were just being black and they should bomb
Just being black.
or because it was the Tulsa massacre that the
Oh,
Watchmen
no,
show
that's
talked
what the
about.
Watchmen show was
yeah,
talking about, huh?
yeah. But that's crazy that it happened a couple different times because I think they did the same thing in Tulsa. No, because they called it the Tulsa riots, but it was
Mhm.
just white people going
Yeah,
out and
yeah,
killing
yeah.
black people, and then when the black people fought back, they called in the military, and
Mhm.
yeah, I'm pretty sure used machine guns, bombs. Yeah.
Dog, so fucking nuts. But yeah, it was like a black revolutionary movement, the MOVE movement. And it was the same shit as not the same shit, but it's kind of like the same idea as like the Black Panthers, where America or California specifically was so fucking racist. They were like, deep red California at the time was like, you know what, let's restrict guns from now on because all these black people are carrying guns and it's scary.
Wow.
That's why there's so much gun regulation in California. And that was back when California was like deep fucking red because the Black Panthers scared them. So this shit scared them so much and they were a threat to the city police or whatever. So they just fucking bombed them.
There's nothing more scary than an armed colored man.
I'll
True.
say.
America's worst nightmare.
It's crazy because I mean you've seen those like prank type videos, you know, where like a white dude will walk down the street in like a southern town with an AR on his shoulder, and people are like, "Yeah, woo!"
Yeah.
And then a black dude does it. Within 5 minutes, the
Mhm.
police pull up and they're like, "We're just wondering what you're doing."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm just walking." And they're like, "Okay, well, you got a, you know, major piece of firepower on your shoulder." And he's like, "Yeah, well, I have the right to carry it." And they're like, "Yeah, we're just wondering why is all." And he's like, "Because I can." And then they just like
So
try to
racist,
exactly
bro.
right. They're just trying to like
Holy
they can't do
fuck,
anything
bro.
legally, so they're like, "Well, just wondering what's going on. Are you okay?" They're trying to get something.
If there's one thing I like about this pod is that obviously it's always been there, but it's like it just puts everything into perspective. Where I'm just like, damn, bro, we really haven't changed much, bro.
If there's one thing you can get from this pod, it's that stuff is bad.
Yeah,
There's a lot of bad.
there's a lot of bad
things out
shit
there.
happening, bro.
And jokes will make you feel better about it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Until you start thinking too deep about it, and then you spiral.
yeah.
Well, that's why you got to make more jokes.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, this shit is.
How can we
nuts.
joke about racism?
Oh, it's pretty easy. Coming from you.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Let's not speak on that. I'm just kidding.
Let's
I don't
not
give a fuck.
speak.
What do you mean? It's on camera, gang. You got 15 episodes of it.
I love all people, bro.
Of course.
What are you reading?
Whoa. I just went back to the article reading about the white nationalist city or whatever that they're building. It says in the Telegram channel, the fucking president of this organization talks about his thoughts on a second coming of Adolf Hitler.
What does that mean? In what sense?
I wish they had the fucking things on here.
Is he spiritual? Does he believe in reincarnation?
He did not shy away from saying conventional opinion on Nazi leader is one-sided and informed by the Second World War's propaganda. So he's just saying Hitler was a good guy and we need another one, basically.
I've seen some stuff online about that, and like, yeah, where this is like a thing. This is like a cope where it's like there is a lot of like, yeah, World War II propaganda. There's a lot of propaganda against the Nazis.
Dog.
And you got to look past that.
I love it because it's like, this fool, if you asked him about like Stalin or something, he'd be like, nah, he's a fucking disgusting.
Yeah, right. Speaking of World War II propaganda.
I'm like, gang, you're nuts. You're nuts. Just because that fool like single-handedly toppled your fucking beautiful Nazi regime. He's a genocideer or whatever. But Hitler was a complex guy. Come on, brother. That's so nuts. That's crazy to be in 2025 talking about and an American patriot or whatever. I don't know. Actually, maybe these guys might not like America, to be honest. Because there are some of these like Nazi groups that hate America, obviously.
I think I
thought that was the whole thing.
The wave of regression is at its peak. I think. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I don't even think it's at its peak yet, because some of this stuff you still have to go a little bit out of your way for. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think there is a wave. There is a current of regression that I believe really started with Trump in 2016, just to make America great again. Was like very light, but now we're really getting into like the heavy like depths of it, of this the regression that is inherent in right-wing thought.
I was just thinking like their construction on the houses are gonna be shit.
True, bro. If they don't have the fucking Amish out there building their homes, what other group of white people is building homes that'll last?
These white folk are not gonna. Nothing's gonna be up to code.
Come on, brother. Fools are gonna be stepping on nails and shit when they're walking in their new home.
I'm pretty sure these people.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure these people don't believe in like vaccinations too. So.
Definitely not, dog.
This town is just gonna be a fucking. The Black Plague is gonna come back in this fucking town, bro.
Bubonic.
Yeah, and they're gonna be living with fucking rats. And, come on.
There's gonna be a town crier. Hear ye, hear ye.
They just revert to bum fucking idiots, bro.
Nah.
So we were saying regression. We just go back.
Might be kind of cool to visit though, like as a tourist,
bro.
Like watch some jousting.
That's nuts. Public execution.
Like, do you
go
ever,
to the Strumpet House?
You ever just want to go back in time? Let's go to this fucking place in Arkansas, bro.
Could probably get a mean tankard of ale. We'll go for that, fully vaccinated, and then leave. Leave them to sit with their decisions.
Bro, I'm
after we reap the benefits just like they do to every other nation. So y'all can sit in your squalor. We'll just take the good stuff.
They get fucking occupied by a brown force. Bro. The brown people move in and occupy them.
Just brown colonials.
Native Americans move in there and fucking take over. That would be tough.
And then we can do the part they did where they're like, well, actually, they tried to have a feast with you guys. And, you guys didn't want that, apparently.
No, and then we'll need to be excommunicated.
And then we'll bring points like, we civilized you guys.
yeah.
What are you talking about?
We brought technology.
Yeah. Look at all the great brown and black advancement, bro. Just
Face
flip it on
of
them.
white regression.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, dog.
We need a cleansing.
Dog. We gotta get these boys out of here, bro.
They're gonna be shitting and pissing in buckets and then just throwing it into the street like in the Victorian
yeah.
days. Bro, white excellence.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna eat dog in that town, bro.
Bro, can you imagine the food?
Oh my god, bro.
Just eating
Brake rotors.
unseasoned boiled
'Cause-
raccoons.
Because they're not even like they're like not even the good like fucking European.
Not even good whites.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying. They're
Not
the
even-
fucking the
not
dirty
even
whites.
the good European white, like Italians and shit with good food.
Yeah.
They're talking about like Slovakia and fucking or they do gelatin fish and shit.
That's crazy. I
You got
wonder. Dog, I would
Gelatin
love
fucking sea salt fucking
I would love
chips.
to talk to these people because I'm like, what do they even consider like
Yeah,
European?
what is
you know? Because Europeans
That's a
fucking
great
hate
point.
each other. Europeans hate other There's like so much racism between like
Yeah.
different European countries.
I know, like Slavs were brown people.
Yeah, Slavs are considered fucking dirty brown people.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what do these people consider European?
Yeah.
Is it like just British or like
Slavs
German
and the
or what?
Irish are
Yeah.
like the brown people of Europe.
dog?
Yeah,
We gotta
like,
get these fools on the pod, bro.
How do you,
We should.
How do you get
That'd be
vet,
awesome.
How do you get vetted for this thing?
Do a DNA test, bro. 23andMe.
Hell no, that's federal.
Bro, they're gonna see that we're normal. Other people, well, not normal, but other people will get excited, bro. They just dread the 3% African.
Oh my god, it's like you're the perfect fucking white dude. Just 2% white Ashkenazi.
Oh, dog, you're cooked.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, brother.
No, they gotta be protesting shit like that.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, we don't want the truth to come out.
Yeah.
We don't want to show what we got in us. Whereas like liberal moms like love to be like, I'm 2% African.
Yeah, yeah.
These guys are like, yeah, we gotta
Hiding
burn down
that
that
shit,
building.
yeah.
Mhm.
Hide the fucking
No
hide the
way.
list, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
Hide the fucking DNA codes.
Nah, this place is
Dude.
cooked.
Yeah, and they're all gonna be fucking weird fucking homeschooled kids and shit.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh, 1000%.
and they're all gonna learn about like white eugenics and shit.
You know, you mentioned the Amish. Are the Amish racist?
I don't know.
Because they are all white.
They definitely are.
I
don't know.
Are the Amish racist?
I just
ask
ha-
'em, yeah.
I had never considered
know,
it before,
bro.
but I feel like they must be.
Hmm.
I've never seen a brown Amish.
That's true.
never
'cause,
seen-
what
yeah,
are they-
I've never even seen an
colored
Amish with a
Amish.
tan, and they be outside a lot.
Yeah,
wait.
working hard.
Apparently, Amish were. Oh, maybe not. Says that they provided valuable materials to assist runaway slaves. They were very anti slavery, and they were some of the foremost abolitionists.
Should we be Amish?
Bro, maybe we fuck with the
Fuck.
Amish. I heard Amish were getting e-bikes now.
Oh, they're allowed?
I thought they weren't allowed to like take pictures and shit, right?
There's a lot of
It's
stuff
like
they can't
certain
do.
technologies they're not allowed to use, but I know they're allowed to use some technologies, obviously, and they like have stores and shit.
Yeah.
So,
Bro, with all
I
the
don't know.
shit that we talk about,
maybe the Amish are
progress.
cool, bro.
I was about to say, with all the shit we talk about progress, like technologically, and all of the fallacies of what we've already done and what is to
Mhm.
come, shit, bro, we might need to be Amish, gang.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm telling you, every time I'm on this pod, I just become the Unabomber.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
We just need to revert back.
I
to
really thought
shit.
that they would be racist, but the fact, if they're really
I mean, I'm
not,
sure they're not. I'm sure they're like bigoted because they don't go to like
Fucking true.
regular schools. Like they teach
Yeah.
their own thing. Like they do all their own things.
What
Too good
are
to be
they? Are
true.
they like
Yeah.
Christian or?
It's like a form of Christianity. Yeah, they're what are they? They're
it gives me a Mormon vibe, but I don't know.
yeah, they're like what do they call it? Pennsylvania Dutch, I think.
Oh, I don't fucking
It's like
know.
some mix of like German and something.
Doesn't
else.
Christianity have like the most like
think probably.
subgenres or whatever of
Probably.
any religion? It's like
Like,
It's
over
like
a
death
thousand.
metal and fucking
yeah.
black metal.
Yeah, no, it's fucking insane. Like the ones we know about are like a lot, but there's
Mhm.
just like scraping the surface.
Yeah, I saw a YouTube video where we're
Yeah.
breaking down like all the fucking factions and shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking like it's a fucking Fallout fucking the faction.
Bro, you're ready for the apocalypse. I can tell.
Dude, you know when I was younger, I used to collect bottle caps because of the game.
I could see that. The homie Brendan Leo was a big fan of Fallout. He used to collect bottle caps as well. And he used to tell me I should get on it. And I was like, I never played a Fallout game, so I was like, shut up, idiot.
Yeah.
I just threw out a bunch of bottle caps. I was collecting them just for fun, but I threw out a bunch just so I could show my kids how much beer I drank. But I threw them out. But I'll get it back pretty quick.
Apparently, there are black Amish. Just descendant from runaway slaves. They just joined the Amish and they've just been there.
Dude, that's where we got to go. We got to be part of the black
Definitely
Amish.
not a lot of them, but
Yeah, most definitely.
We should
That's
be part of the
interesting.
black Amish.
we gotta meet some Amish, bro.
We really
Smoking
do.
doinks out in Amish, bro.
Smoking doinks out in Amish, baby.
R.I.P.
There can't be any Amish in California.
No. Amish is like, where the fuck do they live?
Yeah, where they at? I'm trying to pull up.
Middle America.
Drop a location.
Pennsylvania, no?
I would. Hey, that sounds right. That sounds good to me.
Where do they live?
Where do those people live?
Where are those
Where do
guys?
those people congregate?
I almost feel like it's like discovering like forest nymphs.
Honestly, they're the
Says-
most.
Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Indiana, where they're the most. But there's apparently
Yeah.
Canadian Amish too.
Oh, I could see it.
They're the most like whatchamacallit. They stay out the way.
Yeah, they stay in their own lane, bro.
They fucking do,
You know, they're the
man.
most fuck. I had a word. I forgot the word, but yeah, they don't. They're not problematic people.
You know?
Do you
what?
think we could like do a little what do you call it? Like a little like kind of voyeur stay with them? Like
I don't know. I don't think you can stay in
You
that
don't think so?
place, but they do have that Rumspringa.
What the fuck is that?
That's when like the young Amish, I think when they turn 18 or something like that,
Yeah.
they go out and live in the English world, is what they call it. And coming out to like outside of the Amish community.
Oh fuck.
And for like a week
They can
or
just
something
see
like
our
that.
debauchery.
No, for
and
like
then
a
go
week or something like
back.
that, they go out and they get like fucked up and they like party and everything, and then they come back and they like decide if they're gonna stay Amish or not. We can cool it
That's-
with some
How do you
Amish
get-
That's kind of fucking brutal because I
Yeah.
guarantee you so many of them stay. They're like,
A lot of them do stay.
That
yeah.
shit was
A lot of them
fucked
say
up.
it's like too much. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that like leave Amish.
It's just hedonism.
oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They come out here, they see what we got going on. They're like,
It's
yo,
too
I was
much.
happy back
Yeah,
there.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Y'all are chasing the
yeah.
dragon out here
I had a
in
free
every which
place
way
to
you
stay, I
can.
had free food.
Yeah, no, I'm fuck, bro. Yeah, I mean,
I had a
just-
bitch that didn't fucking
That's the
suck
thing, they-
off everybody on the block.
Yeah, like you got.
But they gotta be like mad
Yeah.
repressive towards women though.
Yeah,
There's no fucking way that they're
Yeah.
not.
yeah.
Like that's
And that's a
probably
bad
pretty
thing.
gnarly. Nah, it's probably pretty gnarly for women.
Yeah,
Amish
to
woman
be
probably
fair.
got the body hair. That's what I'm just assuming.
Jesus.
I think that would be a fair assumption, actually.
Right? They
Yeah.
got the fucking
Yeah.
goddamn hair, gang.
Gotta pull out the weed whackers.
Damn, we have no Amish communities in California, bro.
That's just something.
Come on.
That's just something about us, bro. Where we can't like these good,
Come
hardworking
on.
people aren't in California.
It's fucked up.
California.
California, bro. It's
See, that's the
disgusting.
thing,
We probably
like-
kicked them out and replaced them with brown people. Bro.
Bro, that's how out the way they are. They're not problematic, bro. Like there is no fucking no one's hating the Amish, bro.
That's true.
There is
You know,
no fucking
who
no
loves
like
the Amish?
Hmm?
You know who loves the Amish? The
Hmm.
fucking raw meat, raw milk people, bro.
Oh, that makes sense.
All they do is
I
hit the
get
fucking
that.
Amish markets,
Yeah,
buy some Amish raw meat and raw milk, and just live off of that.
that makes sense.
They fuck with the Amish.
I can see that.
the Amish seem like cool people, bro.
We gotta get an Amish friend, bro.
We do. I also need like a retard friend,
Mm, true,
like an actual Down syndromite.
true.
Yeah,
Down syndrome might.
yeah.
Yo.
I need one of those guys. They're always in such good spirits. I need one of those. I need an Amish. Fuck. Who else? Who else can I recruit?
We just need a.
We just need a roster.
We just
Yeah.
obtain
Roster
people
of
like
all-
fucking.
a roster of
Infinity Stone.
guys.
Hey yo.
Jesus.
Dude, have you guys seen
Hard men. Hardest of the hard. And I want to be
and
with
I want
these
to be
men.
with these. I just saw a fucking thing yesterday. I was like, how do you say that, bro? How does that just
That's your goat, dog.
come out of your mouth, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, you just can't be saying shit like that, bro. Or when Joe Rogan's like, what did he say? He was like a ball of intense muscle
my God.
busting all over your face. You haven't
I
seen
never
this?
seen that.
Look it up.
What's
bro.
that about? What's that?
He's like, look at this ball of intense muscle blasting all over your face. And then, no, I'll just let you.
His body. He's just a ball. Much powers in that. Good Lord. Good Lord. Look at his body. He's just a ball of tense muscle just exploding on your face. Pause.
Yo.
That sounded a lot more gay than much powers in that. Good Lord. Good Lord. Look at his body. He's just a ball of tense muscle just exploding on your face. Pause.
Come on, Joe.
You haven't seen that? That is gay, bro.
Yeah.
Gay as hell, boy.
Come on, brother.
Boy, your ass gay as hell, boy.
The fucking video of him talking about taking dick.
Oh my God. I feel like,
No,
hasn't there been a couple?
Look up this other one where it's like, what is he? He's like, he likes girls with, he likes muscly girls with fucking with armpit hair.
Nah.
Yo, Joe Rogan is questionable, gang.
Bro, you got to see I showed Jolie, you got to see the elephant graveyard video on
This
Joe
kinda-
talking about his shadow
something's
side.
going on, and then she lifted her arm and she had armpit hair, and I was like, "What the fuck?" It just ruined it, dude. Immediately, I was into it. I was all in.
That's hilarious.
Armpit hair got me.
That's hilarious.
That's
Armpit hair doesn't
hilarious.
bother me at all.
No,
Doesn't
on a
bother
lady.
me.
So
No.
wait, you like jack ladies with armpit hair?
Yeah, a little bit of
You're
armpit
getting
hair.
close, dude. You're so close.
No, it's not even close. Joe Rogan is a gay guy.
As close as it gets.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I like a good buzz cut.
Dude, I love when Joe
like a
Rogan
ball.
does that fake, like, gasping for air laugh.
Yeah.
That shit sounds fake as fuck.
Mhm.
It's not that funny, dog. You're gay.
Yeah, definitely. Those two things, I'm like, bro, this was
Oh yeah, and then
questionable.
there was a time when he
bro.
was like on with Duncan Trussell. This was in the Elephant Graveyard video, where he's high off his fucking ass, and he was like, "I just wish I knew what it was like
Yeah.
to like take a dick. Like if I was a woman, he's like, I wish I had like a vagina so I could take a dick."
He put that
What
out.
straight man thinks about that?
Gay.
Like, dog, just be honest, bro.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
be honest.
Gay.
Just be a gay Republican.
That's
It's
what I'm
fine.
saying.
Bro.
Or maybe you're just curious, bro. Just say you're curious. Why you gotta say if I was a woman?
True.
How does that change anything, brother? What is the difference between
Well,
taking dick as a man and as a woman, bro?
So because
Well, you see, if I was a woman in this situation, it's not gay no more.
that's a cheat code.
That's a cheat code. Just say if I was a woman.
But it's
I'd
weird
take
to be
mad
like
dick.
against pronouns and stuff. You could identify as a woman for a little bit and take a dick, and that's the cheat
Oh.
code. You got out and then flip back.
See, he fucked up by talking about how pronouns are bullshit.
That's what I'm saying,
that could have
bro.
been your number one brother.
He gave up his only out. What an idiot,
That's nuts. You could have even hit a they them.
bro. Exactly, and then anything goes.
Anything goes. Come on, brother.
Fern, do you have any more Monster?
Fuck. I
Do you only
don't,
have the
brother.
one?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You tired?
Yeah, I could
Feeling
use a
it?
little fucking. I could use a little.
You
pick
finish
me up.
yours?
I did.
Fuck.
It's all right.
Is there?
Oh, I had another topic.
Okay.
Or what were we talking about?
I was just gonna say, I think I left a yerba mate here.
I drank
You
it.
drank it? Okay. Never mind. Then.
I
Never
drank
mind.
it,
Then.
bro. I'm sorry.
It's cool, bro. I'll fight the bean.
What's your other topic?
Fucking, I don't know if you guys saw this, but FaZe Banks with the MLG coin,
No.
he like scammed his friends.
Really?
Look it up. Look it up.
When was this?
Not
like-
Big Bangs.
Like a day or two ago,
Oh, shit.
or like a day now.
I mean, at this point, it's like
MLG
natural
coin or
selection.
something.
The amount of people that are getting scammed by their favorite
How-
fucking celebrities.
How the fuck you fall for a coin in 2025?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, look,
That's nuts.
what did
Steps down. Damn, he's not daddy. He's not daddy phase anymore.
yeah?
Times of India. Why is that the first? What the hell?
Times of India.
That's gotta. Let's
The
go to esport.gg. They gotta have the scoop.
Fuck, they got the heat.
Never mind, it doesn't load.
FaZe Banks.
Versus Aiden Ross. I've never scammed anyone a day in my fucking life, is what this man said. So what do you do? What do you do?
Fuck, I don't know. He just scammed.
Holy fuck. The name of the coin was 360 no scope 420 blaze it coin.
Yeah, it was MLG coin or whatever.
It's ironic.
These people are just getting fucked
Dog, how the fuck?
willingly.
Who the fuck buys something called 360 no scope 420 blaze it?
It's ironic.
How the fuck? I just don't understand these fools that are buying these fucking meme coins in
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, has it not?
It's been
Wait,
like 2 years.
when was the NFT? When was that a big thing? 2020, no?
God damn. Probably from like 2020 to like 2022 or
I
something.
don't know.
was
The
when it was, like,
2020s
popping
are a
off.
fucking wash.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe.
Like definitely during COVID, people were going crazy.
I had
Remember
the
when-
homie.
oh my
I had one of my homies. He Snoop Dogg dropped the fucking, and he was like, "Bro, these are the future. They're gonna be worth so fucking much." And I'm like, "This shit out my face, bro.
dog.
This is fucking. This is for stupid people.
Yeah.
Literally, they marketed this shit towards stupid people. It was meant for you, and you bought into it. I'm sorry, my friend. I love you and all, but Jesus, bro, like, really, a picture, a fucking picture, a picture that you can download.
But I own it.
Yeah, like, the fuck does that mean?
Why I own it, and other
I
people
own it
who
in-
want to own it, I could sell to.
I own it in the fucking blockchain. Like, what?
Yeah.
There ain't no
So-
huzz in the blockchain, bro.
Yes, there are.
There definitely are.
Really?
Yeah,
Keep
for
them
sure.
bitches away from me.
I don't know if you are really in a place to be choosy like that.
Dog.
Fuck.
The whole, it looks
Ape
like the
Yacht Club.
entirety of Bored Ape Yacht Club, which was like the big one that all the celebrities were getting.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was.
Remember when they were
so
going on fucking like
funny.
late night shows talking about what? Fuck,
Look
who
at
was
my
that? Was that Jimmy
fucking-
Fallon?
yeah, it was
fuck
Jimmy
ass Jimmy
Fallon.
Fallon talking about. Oh my god, you have an ape! Look at your ape. That dude, I fucking hate him. But he was like doing all this shit. They were all talking about how they bought their fucking. All these celebrities were buying their apes for like hundreds of thousands of dollars in Ethereum.
Yeah, someone was telling me that, like, that shit was a sign that we were in a recession or some shit.
That shit's fucking nuts, bro. What the fuck?
People really bought these fucking ugly ass. Dude,
Fools are stupid.
we
man.
should have been jugging. What the fuck?
I know.
We
dog.
should have made some
We
shit.
should have made a fucking bullshit NFT. You saw the Gary V NFTs
I mean, if
that
it's
were
still
like him
working,
just
we could do it now.
doodling. That's
The
true.
Gary V doodles.
Dog, the Gary V doodle. He has
look,
fucking
those-
trading cards now of those fucking doodles. Dog.
Bro,
That man's-
anything to get money, bro. Anything to get your cold, clammy hands on some cash, bro.
V Friends NFT collection. This shit was ugly, bro. Jesus, dog. Look at this shit. People were spending like hundreds of thousands of dollars on these.
That shit is still like $1,000. Look,
Yeah, one
ETH.
ETH is like, yeah, it's like 4 bills.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey, cuz I look like shit.
Brother. And he had his whole convention where it was like you needed to own one of these to get into his convention. I'm like,
It's
what
a
the fuck do you want to see?
$1,000 entry.
Like, what do you want to see at a fucking Gary V convention?
What's he got?
Just
What do
telling
you
you
say?
to flip fucking.
He's like, I want you to kill
everything.
your family
Oh
or
my
some
God.
shit.
He was like, if you're depressed
yeah.
for a week, just think about
your
your mother
fam-
being shot in
Yeah.
the face. It's like, brother, shut your bitch ass up.
I'm like,
You
what the fuck?
little ass boy? You kiss your dad on the lips.
You're
bro.
psychotic, gang.
Before kisses his pops on the goddamn lips. He's always talking about how he came from nothing. Like, his dad owned like a giant fucking wine store and
company or
everything.
whatever,
He-
yeah.
like, come on, brother. It's so fucked.
What is he up to now?
I don't know. Jugging something.
I almost fell for his shit, low key.
Of course he did. Of course he did, bro. What is he doing now?
Fern, you be getting bamboozled,
That's
man.
dog. You too fucking.
No, I don't. What the fuck? With what?
You just said you almost fell for Gary V's shit.
Yeah. And I'll be the first to admit it. What the fuck? Yeah, he was talking me up. I was like, "Oh, this is the shit I need to hear." And then I was like, "No, I don't think so."
You read David Goggins' book.
That's what I'm saying.
I was just like, you know,
You believe the Chinese had agents following people.
bro.
Looks like he's just doing his same old shit where he just goes around and fills fucking convention centers of dumbass people that are spending $1,000 to go watch him for a weekend or whatever.
For him to say nothing.
For him to literally just talk about, you just need to make money. There's money out there to be made. Just work 17 hours a day. It's like, motherfucker,
never
you
go
did
to
not work
sleep.
17 hours a day.
Never go to sleep. Think about your mom dying.
I fucking hate him, dog. I cannot believe people fuck with this shit.
Buy my shitty doodles.
I gotta pull this up.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
This the man you're taking your shit from, bro? Smooching his pops on the lips like that?
Why did he give him? I think this joke has been made before, but really, why did he give him a reach around?
Like what?
Brought him in closer.
Dog. Nah, you can't be doing this, bro. Oh fuck!
Why'd you click the video,
I
bro?
don't want it. I don't want it.
I don't need it.
But yeah, that boy's a fucking freak.
All right,
Weirdo. All right, it's over. Glue
All right.
episode 16. We're done.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. Don't be a
Oh, that's true. We gotta give that.
being a was bad.
That should just be. You should just know that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. Stop doing that.
Stop doing bad things.
Stop doing bad stuff. Try to be a good person.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Just
think a
use
good
your
person
best
is.
judgment.
Yeah, and if you
Phone
can't,
a friend if you don't.
I
know
was
what you're
about
doing.
yeah. You need a lifeline. I shout outs. I love shout outs. Shout out Brian. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Charlize. Shout out to Natalie. Shout out to Brendan. Shout out to Ori. Shout out to Taryn. Shout out to Taryn. Got him. Shout out to Nate, my guy. Shout out to what other people are nice to us.
Shout out to everyone. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah. If once again, yeah. So yeah. Good. Thanks, guys.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.